Good morning. Welcome in again. I've got a wee tip here to show yous. Right. For many years this is the way I've stored my dies. As you can see, this is an A5 binder. I put in, this hand says frames. I've got about 6 or 7 of them. Maybe more, and one will say tonic, tarted lace, spellbinders, memory something, memory box I think it is. Do you know, for different brands I've got different things. Anyway, just before Christmas I started moving them into like frames and flowers and things like that. So this is the way I've always stored them. And I just put them in their sleeves. I think these ones are the tonic sleeves, and the bigger ones at the back there are it begins with an M, but I can't think at the minute. No, it's not, it's X-cut. It's X-cut. So this is the way I've stored them, and this has always worked for me. And I think to myself, if I need fairies, I'll go to my tonic folder. If I need flourishes, I would go to the tarted lace folder and things like that, you know. Anyway, as you know, I've got this wee craft station in my living room. Being no well, I'm in the garage just now, and I was moved into the garage because it had a coal fire in it. Anyway, I don't like the garage because there's no natural light in it, so I'm moving again. I hinted at that yesterday, but I'm moving again. I'm moving into the original hut that I was in, which is a brilliant wee hut, and I love it, and I can open the doors and I can see the full garden, and anyway, that's a project for summer. But as you all know, I was bringing in craft goodies to work in the house in this wee station thing that I've got in the house. So I was bringing in dies, and I was bringing them in my CD pockets, and this is the way I've started to store it now. Obviously it stores like this, but I'm going to flip it on its side for you to have a wee look at. Right, so rather than me having to think flowers or fairies or whatever, this holds hundreds, and I'm not kidding you, there's hundreds of dies in here. I mean, that one packet has got 5 sets of border dies in. You know, there's 3 dies in that one packet there. So there's like 15 dies in that one envelope. And this system holds hundreds. Hey! Hundreds and hundreds. I mean, there's my bow dies. As you can see the way I've categorised it, I've cut out 1-inch circles. In fact, I've got some new dies here that I got yesterday. So let me show you what I would do, right? I'll just show you from the start if I've got my 1-inch punch here. I've got to move all these goodies that I bought yesterday. If I find my punch, let it see it. Right. And I've got my CD sleeves here as well. So all I need now is a piece of card. Piece of white card. And that's always the thing you can't find, isn't it? A piece of white card. Yeah, this is black, this is gold, but it'll do. Right, so I will punch out a couple of these, and I usually punch out a load of these. Okay, and I just keep them all in a bottle cap, believe it or not. But I had to punch them out because I've run out. And I just keep them in my bottle cap, and that bottle cap's got a wee magnet in it, and it sticks to things. So, there's my 1-inch circle. Right, this is a die I got in yesterday. It's quite a good die actually. I'll take it out this thing so as you can see the size of it. I don't remember the seller I bought this from. I think it was a new seller, to be honest, but look at that. I mean, you can see the size of it. It is about 4 inches if I mind right. It's actually 4 3/4 inches. And it's the same in height wise. Right, so I will have that die. I'll put it in the wee pocket. If I can find the hole. Goes in the pocket. The wee top bit folds over it. And then I will just name it I would probably put couple's heart or something like that on this one. A bit of double-sided. And I kind of stagger the names. But I've got 2 or 3 sets of them. And they're all staggered all over the place. So I can still see them all. And I have to say, I thought I would have a never-ending supply of these boxes. Because it was what my cat food came in. This is just a Whiskers box. If I turn it on its side, anybody that's cats will notice that. And recognise that. And actually, this was the last box that she used. My wee cat, I lost her just a couple of weeks before Christmas. And she was only very young, she was only 5, so. But anyway, I will ask my friends if they've got any more of these boxes because it cost me nothing. I put a bit of card on the front, a wee thing on it, a wee flourish on it, and a gingerbread man I had spare. And this literally holds hundreds of dies. And it's brilliant. It's no heavy system or anything. And I'm finding that that works better for me. And I must have maybe, I would have 2 folders worth of dies. At least in here. And as I say, I've got all the ones I bought the other day. So this is what works for me now. It's like everything else. Your crafting evolves. So your storage and things evolve. See, I've got all these ones here. And I would probably just keep them in their package. Like these Alina Craft ones. That's my index card dies. I would just keep them in their package and put the wee tickets on the top. So that I know what they are. And it means I don't need to remember. I don't need to remember what folder to go to. There's flip-flops. I can look up flip-flops. And there's my flip-flop dies. And it's easy enough to go back in the same spot. Flowers, you know. I thought I would show you anyway, just in case you wanted to see. Sometimes it's helpful to see what other people are doing. And the way they store them. It gives you some ideas. I got these stamps, folks. Look at these stamps. See them? And they're absolutely perfect for our friend mail when we're swapping. It says, I love swapping with you. Swap. Thank you for swapping with me. Special delivery. Swap diva. Swap mail. What does that say? Oh, surprise. Surprise inside. My God, I couldn't read that. And then it's got all your different wee channel icons. So say if I'm on Pinterest, I would put my P and then my Pinterest name. And my Facebook name, Instagram, whatever. And that would go on it as well. You could put them on it. So they were quite good. And I got that wee die yesterday. It's just a wee kind of flourishy die. And I got this one the other day, which is a butterfly die. Also got a bat one, but I think I've filed it away. You know, that's your back plate. That's your actual bow that sits on the top there. I've made one of these. Where did I put it? Yeah, look. So that's your back plate. That's your wee white bit underneath. And that's your red bit on the top. Now that's just bits of scrap card that was lying about on my table that I used. I wouldn't necessarily do it in any colours. But there you are. And it's a decent size. So that's some of the things I've had in. Okay, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. The usual message, people. If you like my video, a wee like and subscribe, a wee thumbs up. Tell your friends where I am. Spread the love. And I'll see yous all again the next time. Bye.